Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Wednesday check-in. It is October 1st, 2025, and isn't it a difficult time to be alive? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday. You can also head over to Hello Cupcake It's Me to check out the blog. Make sure you follow me on all the social medias. I'm also doing a TikTok Tuesday every Tuesday. There's going to be a little 10-minute video just kind of wrapping things up and hashing things out and what's been going on from Tuesday to Tuesday and so on and so forth. And you can also go check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, found at www.cdsthebook.com. So, how the hell is everyone doing? I have a little bit of yay news. Got my computer working. Don't know how the fuck I did it. All I know is I can use my mouse again. All my peripherals are working, and I have the very big happy. Taking that into consideration, I am going to be backing up everything on my book computer and just making sure that it's taken care of so I don't have to worry. And I'm going to also be reinstating my OneDrive and my Google Drive so that they back up all my documents. And I'm thinking I might even see about... I know that there's a way to do it on your phone through Amazon, but I think that Amazon also allows for backing up of personal data that isn't photos or videos, but I got to look into that. So yeah, got that all situated. And I had like this really yay announcement to make, but there was some mix up in the mail and I was sent out the wrong product. So can't really show you guys that right now, but I have officially completed my American Cancer Society swim challenge for the month of September. And I ended up doing, I want to say, almost 15 miles. So I had to swim 5 miles from September 1st to September 30th. And then I also had to raise funds. I didn't raise as much as I would have liked to. One of the reasons being that there was no way to like separate my personal contributions from my Facebook and all that other stuff that I don't like really give out that information for, because it has all my friends and my family on there, and you know, those people are private. And so everything to do with like Hello Cupcake It's Me or whatever has its own separate accounts, no link backs, nothing. So in all, I was able to raise, this is such a ridiculous amount, but I was able to raise about $40. That was just because I solicited to my friends and family without putting it out there, and everyone that I know is in the same kind of financial situation that I'm in, where we're all struggling just to make it from day to day, let alone have an extra $3 or $4 to throw at a fundraiser, no matter how amazing the cause is. So, but I'm happy with that, and I can't wait to show you guys the medal. Um, I've been in contact with the American Cancer Society. Their partnership with the people who make the medals. Um, there is a private group that I belong to because I joined the ACS Swim Challenge, and so as far as I know, a new one is being sent out to me. Also, I'll be getting a certificate of completion. Um, so that's going to go on my Hall of Records back there. Uh, and if you're new to my content or this channel, back behind that stop sign, there's a hallway, and from floor to ceiling is all of my certificates, all of my diplomas, all of my certifications and stuff like that that I have completed for my mental health trainings, for just all of the various classes that I have taken. So, because it's my hallway, I jokingly refer to it as my Hall of Records. Um, and I also have some photography that I won first and second place at the county fair for, and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, that's my little brag wall for myself. So every time I walk down it, it's just kind of like yeah, I did that. The only picture that is hanging up in that hallway, besides the three pictures that I took that are the prize winners, is a picture of my mom and dad. And yeah, for obvious reasons. Anyways, so yeah, really excited about that. With my movement that I have done last night, I am at 40. Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay. 44.90 miles of my 50-mile challenge for myadventurechallenge.com. And that means that I have 5.91 miles more to go. And I will have that pretty much taken care of by not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. I should have that done. So I'm really excited about that. Because tomorrow and Friday, I know that I'll be doing at least a mile. And then over the weekend, I am planning on doing a mile or two. And then, so yeah, actually by next Friday, I should have it completed. Either way, I'm excited to have that done and moving on to my next challenge, which is going to more than likely be a suicide awareness / prevention challenge. Um, I had it pulled up right here. I want to see if I still have it pulled up here. That's um. So there's two that I actually want to do, but this one is one that I want to do um. I want to do more sooner than later. So September is Suicide Awareness Month, and it's a time to raise awareness, foster understanding, and remind one another that no one fights alone. And so, because of my own personal mental health and the suicidal ideology that I have, and like, just knowing what that struggle is, I want to have this as part of my collective charms and challenges because it means a lot to me, and the metal is beautiful. And then the next one that I want to do after that is going to be for diabetic awareness. And it's the metal itself isn't all that awesome looking. And I got to look into it a little bit more because it says that you can run, walk, jog, bike, or use a treadmill at your own pace. However, you have to do 20 miles for that one, and doing 5 miles for the ACS kicked my ass. So I don't even know how long it would take me to get the diabetes one taken care of. But it's like a hand with a droplet of blood that has a positive on one side and a negative on the other side, and the blood drop spins around. So, kind of interested in that one, and I also want to do a Halloween one. So there's a couple of different ones that I have set up and ready to go. And with my adventure challenge, the next challenge is the Winter 100, where you have to walk 100 miles in winter from November to February. And I don't know if I can get that one done, but I want to stay with my adventure challenges because there's just an amazing set of patches that go along with it. And yeah, I don't know where that thought went. Anyways, so I have a lot of shit going on right now, especially now that I got my computer back up and going, that I can get some work done. There was some stuff that I needed to do with my book. I also need to get writing on my book because I have like this huge spark of inspiration to be writing right now. I don't know if it's going to be directly into Carpe Diem Vita, or if it's going to be the toxic environment and the healing child, or if it's going to be Confessions of a Vintage Murderer, which I really need to work on that one more because that one has like a lot of good plot, or at least I think it has a lot of good plot lines to it. But or if it's going to be my collection of short stories. So if I go with a collection of short stories, I only need 6 more short stories, and that book will be completed. And it should be about a 300 or 400 page book, because I think each one of the short stories that I have so far is between 5 and about 4 to 6 pages, and I have about 12 of those. So, yeah. Anyways, just trying to think out loud here. Also, this is a question to my techie people, if there are any who watch this. I have a couple of elderly devices, namely 2 iPads, and they are no longer able to update to the newer iOS. The one iPad is my personal iPad, and the other one's my sister's iPad that she let me borrow, and that thing hasn't been able to update in several fortnights. But I really love my iPad. It has like some of the best little like just some of the best features. It's an iPad Air Pro 2. No, iPad Air 2. And like I got this really amazing case for it. And it's got like this whole little keyboard setup and everything. And I want to do something with this. I don't want to lose having this as a computing device. So, is there any way that I can force iOS 16 onto this? Or, because right now it's 15.8.5. I would like to get 16 on this, but if I can't do that, is there a way that I could put like Linux or something on this? And if so, could you please let me know in the notes down below and like maybe give me a link to how to go about doing all of that. But I love this thing. I literally got COVID getting it, and I don't want to give it up. It's my very first iPad. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I am especially in love with the case. If I could use this case on any other device, I would, in an instant, take the iPad out and just start using this. I have another 15-inch tablet, but I don't think that it would line up properly. I wish that it would. Just then, like I said, that way I could use this case. But this case was, I think I got it on eBay. I got it on eBay or Mercari for less than $25. So, and it's all metal. It's not plastic, which is another thing that I love. It does make it heavier, but oh well, you know. So if you have any kind of an idea on how to go about doing that, that was just awesome. That was a whole stack of rewritable DVDs falling to the ground. So yay me. But yeah, so if you can figure out, if you know a way to do that or figure that out, please, 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 please let me know. What else is going on in the universe? That's really about it. Just been focusing a lot on updating my plus size hiking Instagram, and haven't really worked on the blog too much. I need to get onto the blog and make sure that that is looking proper, because the videos and the pictures and the posts that I'm making on Instagram and YouTube are supposed to automatically update the blog, but I'm not sure if that's been a thing. So yeah. And just got a phone call right before starting the video from my dentist, the very same dentist that was supposed to call me back last Monday when I called, is just now getting around to fulfilling the prescription that I requested, and now wants to see me this coming, not this Thursday, the following Thursday, for an exam to see what needs to be done in my mouth. And that might mean that my dental procedures get bumped up into October or November, which, depending on when it's going to be in October or November, may or may not work out. Just because I have a lot of stuff coming up toward the end of October, and I have a couple of parties that I'm going to and things like that. And then November, outside of it being Thanksgiving, I also want to try to get out to California to go see my mom. And I just don't know if getting my face worked on and then having to get onto a plane and go see her is going to be conducive. Otherwise, it's probably going to be just after the holidays, and I'll go sometime in January. I really want to go in November because it's her birthday, but we'll see how things work out. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for now. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again on Saturday. Unless you tune into the podcast tomorrow, then I will talk to you sometime tomorrow. But otherwise, look for the next video on Saturday. So, yeah, remember that you're doing the best you can with what you have available to you. Don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population. And in a world full of Karens, be somebody who cares in the world. And until next time, I will talk to you then. Bye, everyone.